I am an orthopedic surgeon and I have operated on over 8,000 joints throughout my career, and I need to tell you something that the fitness industry, shoe manufacturers, and even some doctors will never admit. The exercise they claim is essential for health after 60 is silently destroying millions of knees, hips, and lower backs every single day. Walking, the so-called perfect exercise, the golden 10,000 steps. For decades, we have been told that walking protects the heart, strengthens the legs, and keeps us mobile for life. But in orthopedic clinics around the world, we are seeing the opposite. Elderly people who walk religiously show up with inflamed joints, cartilage worn down to the bone, and bone damage so severe I can hear the grinding from across the examination room. Bone against bone, sandpaper against sandpaper. You have been sold a myth, and it is a very profitable myth. The global walking fitness industry represents over $2 billion per year. Shoe brands, tracker manufacturers, supplement makers, pharmaceutical giants selling painkillers, they all profit from your belief that walking alone will save your joints. Every swollen knee, every hip replacement, every bottle of anti-inflammatories, someone is making money. But here is what they do not want you to know. After 60, there are specific seated exercises proven by orthopedic science that restore strength, eliminate joint pain, and restore mobility without taking a single painful step on hard ground. Research conducted by Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and leading European rehabilitation centers confirms what I have observed. These movements are more effective than walking, period. In this video, I will reveal 4 surgeon-approved exercises that are more effective than walking, protect your joints, and combat muscle loss faster than any medication or treadmill, and the most powerful movement is coming at the end, so stay with me because what I share could add years to your independence. Before we begin, here is a quick question. Where are you watching from, and do your knees or hips hurt after walking? We read every comment today and your answers determine the videos we create next. Let us start now with exercise number 4, seated heel raises, wake up your second heart. Here is something cardiologists know that the fitness industry never mentions. You do not have one heart, you have 2. One beats in your chest, the other is located in your calves. And if you are over 60, chances are your second heart has been asleep for years. I am not being poetic, vascular specialists at the Cleveland Clinic actually call your calf muscles the peripheral heart, the body's backup pump. And when you understand why, you will never neglect these muscles again. Think of it like plumbing, your heart easily pushes blood down to your feet thanks to gravity. But getting that blood back up is like forcing water up through a garden hose that has been sitting in the sun for 60 years, stiff, resistant, fighting you every inch. Your body's solution is brilliant. Every time your calf muscles contract, they compress the deep veins in your legs and propel blood upward. Compression, release, a second heart beating with every step. But here is the problem, after 60, most people spend hours sitting watching television, reading, on the phone. And during all that sitting time, your calf pump stays off. Blood pools in your lower legs like water collecting in a clogged drain, stagnant, heavy, dangerous. The result is swollen ankles that feel like they need boots 2 sizes larger, legs that feel like sandbags, tingling, numbness. Those brutal nighttime cramps that wake you at 3 in the morning, and the scariest part nobody sees coming, blood clots forming in stagnant vessels, silent, deadly. If you found this information valuable, click the like button and subscribe right now, then hit the notification bell so you never miss life-changing information like this. Your future self will thank you. Now let us continue. A study published in the Journal of Vascular Surgery followed adults over 70 and found that regular calf activation significantly reduced risks. Another study from the University of Wisconsin showed that elderly people saw their leg swelling decrease significantly, no medications, no compression socks, just through their own muscles working. Here is the technique: sit down with feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Knees aligned directly above ankles like pillars. Without lifting your toes, lift your heels as high as possible. Imagine a ballerina rising on tiptoes but seated, safe, protected, no impact. At the top, pause and feel your calf harden like a fist clenching. Hold for 1 second, then lower with complete control. You decide when your heels touch the ground. Gravity does not control you, you control gravity. Pace is essential: up, pause, down, slowly and deliberately. Want more difficulty? Press your hands on your knees while lifting, your arms become weights. The harder you press, the more your calves work. Free resistance training. A study published in the Archives of Physical Medicine showed this improved ankle stability by 28% in just 6 weeks. Strong ankles prevent falls, weak ankles can lead to hip fractures. Exercise number 3, seated knee extensions. Build the invisible armor for your knees. Touch the front of your thigh right now. Go ahead, I will wait. You feel that big muscle, your quadriceps. It is not just important for walking, it is the king of your entire leg, the bodyguard standing between you and a life of knee pain. Here is what fitness magazines never tell you: your quadriceps is not just for straightening your leg. Its essential role is shock absorption. With every step, every stair, every time you sit in a chair, your quadriceps absorbs impact so your knee does not have to. Strong quadriceps means shock is absorbed by muscle. Weak quadriceps means shock goes directly into cartilage and bone, wearing them down, destroying them. After 60, if you do not specifically train your quadriceps, they melt away. It is called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and it is silent. You do not notice it until you struggle to get up from the toilet, until stairs feel like mountains. A study from McMaster University showed that untrained adults lose 3.5% of their thigh muscle every year. In 10 years, more than 1/3 of your leg strength disappears unless you fight back. But here is the good news: a study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity followed 412 elderly people who did regular knee extensions. After 2 years, they improved their mobility by 43% and reduced their disability risk, thanks to one simple seated exercise. Here is the technique: sit on the edge of the chair, do not slouch like a sack of potatoes. Be proud, sit up straight, chest forward, shoulders back. Hold the sides for stability, slowly lift your right foot, count out loud: 1, 2, 3. At 3, your leg should be extended. This is where 90% of people fail: they immediately lower the leg. Once the leg is extended, squeeze your thigh hard. Feel it turn to stone under your skin. Hold this position for 3 seconds. This tension signals your brain to build strength. Then lower the leg as slowly as you raised it. You control gravity. 10 repetitions for each leg. If your thigh trembles during contraction, do not worry, that trembling is not weakness. It is your nervous system waking up muscle fibers that have been asleep for years. That trembling is a sign of progress. Exercise number 2, chair squats, the movement that predicts your future. Listen carefully, every geriatrician knows this truth. If I could do one test to predict whether you will be independent at 80 or need a care facility, it would be this. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands? This single movement tells us more about your future than almost any blood test. Standing up requires quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, core, and balance to work perfectly together. When that stops working, everything becomes difficult: getting up from the toilet, getting out of a car. Independence flies away with every failed attempt. A study published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology followed 2,000 adults for 6.3 years. Those who could not stand up without hands had 6.5 times higher risk of dying during the study. 6.5 times from a simple movement test. Here is the technique: stand in front of a solid chair, feet hip-width apart, toes slightly turned outward, arms crossed over your chest. The key the fitness industry does not teach you: push your hips back first, not the knees, the hips. Imagine you are trying to reach a chair too far behind you. This immediately engages the glutes and protects the knees. Lower slowly, 3 to 4 seconds, feel your thighs working. When your buttocks barely touch, like a butterfly landing on a flower, push through your heels and stand up. Squeeze your glutes at the top like cracking a nut. Here is the secret most people ignore: lowering builds more strength than lifting. A study from the Karolinska Institute showed that eccentric contraction is 40% more effective for building muscle after 60. Do not drop like a stone, lower as if you are protecting a precious egg, slowly, controlled, deliberately. Start with 2 sets of 8, gradually increase to 3 sets of 12. Exercise number 1, seated walking, cardio, brain training, and coordination combined. I saved this for last because this is not just exercise, it is medicine without prescription, therapy without copay, anti-aging treatment without needles. Most people think cardio means suffering, running until breathless, walking until joints scream. But here is the truth cardiologists know and the fitness industry hides because it is not profitable. Cardio simply means raising your heart rate to oxygenate your body. You can get excellent results seated. No tripping, no slipping, no impact. But seated walking does something no treadmill can do: it reconnects your brain. Researchers from Harvard Medical School studied 1,400 adults over 60 practicing cross-body movements: right arm with left leg, left arm with right leg. They found real growth in brain regions responsible for movement, memory, and decision-making. Gray matter increased, neural connections multiplied, the brain literally rejuvenated while the body strengthened. Here is the technique: sit near the edge of the chair, back straight, core engaged, shoulders back, chin up. Lift your right knee toward the ceiling while raising your left arm forward like you are marching in a parade. Switch immediately: left knee, right arm, right knee, left arm. Find a rhythm that feels musical to you. Breathing is key, do not hold your breath. Inhale for 2 marches, exhale for 2 marches. This oxygenates the blood and optimizes the benefits. Maintain this pace for 60 seconds. After 40 seconds, a warmth spreads through your body. This is your metabolism activating, this is life force flowing through arteries that had forgotten they could carry it. Exaggerate your arm movements: the bigger the movements, the greater the oxygen demand. It is like a cardio machine in your living room, free, no electricity required, training your brain while training your body. These 4 exercises are your daily prescription, no need to go to the pharmacy, no side effects. Accept more energy, less pain, and a body that does what you ask of it. Heel raises activate your second heart, knee extensions build invisible armor, chair squats determine your independence, seated walking reconnects your brain. All you need is a chair, 10 minutes a day, and the conviction that you are worth it. Every day you wait, your muscles weaken; every day you train, you turn back time. Do you have questions or want to share which exercise you will try first? Write to us in the comments, we read them all. Thank you for watching.